now, this is a video I feel like I have to make for everyone out there who has an e36 and has bad trailing arms. If you've done a little research, you know you have to. They say you need to buy a tool, or you can use one of these, and it's not going to be very fun. So what I did here was, from help with one of my friends, Thug Nasty Brandon Nodnarb, helped me hook up a system to create a press that'll get the bushing in for you. So I used the hammer a little, but as you can see, it's just perfectly fine. So, and it got in there. So here's what you do. Pretty much you start by jacking up the car, taking the wheel off, you know. Now you're gonna want to you're gonna take off your strut. Then you're gonna want to take off the upper control arm and go ahead and raise that up. Then and then you're also gonna want to take off these two the brake line right here. You want to take this off because it's going to rest on it, and then it's going to cause it to drop, and then you'll be able to get a lot of access to the area. The next thing you're going to want to do is, I skipped what I actually did because there's no way I'm doing this again, but it will be pretty fast. You want to take a long bolt, grade 8 or above. You know, you're going to take a long bolt that's fully threaded, so you're going to have to go to the store. So this is going to cost you like $2 right here. And then you're going to get some washers, you know, like 50 cents. And you want to get yourself a washer, you want to get yourself a nut, right? And what you're going to do is, you're going to take on one side, you're going to stick the bolts through it like this. You're going to stick the bolt through it, boom. Then on the other side, you're going to go, oh yeah, and these plates. Now, how to get the plate? I got this from Do It Best. Basically, that's my local fucking hardware store, I guess. And so I got these little plates. They're $3. And so I got two of them, $6 in total. You get two of these motherfuckers. Stick it through here, right? And then you're gonna probably bin some washers. So go ahead and buy a few of those actually. So go ahead and get a washer, and then you're gonna go ahead and stick the nut on the end of it. Now, what that's gonna do when you have it outside of the car or outside of this part, the bushing is going to be like over here. What you're going to do is, you're going to put this all the way till it meets this. Make sure so now this bushing, I measured it, is 3 inches up and down, left and right. So you're going to want to get a plate that's 3 inches or above, prefer, but not too much, because obviously it's going to bottom out here. So 3 inches this is literally a 3 inch plate. So this is exactly what I needed. So you're going to want to do that. Put this on here, and then just start simply tightening it up, right? And then it's going to force it to get to where it is, and then you're just going to tighten it by hand. You can use a drill, probably much easier, but I did it all by hand. And you'll tighten it, and then it's going to use lubricant. All I had was WD-40, and I didn't want to buy grease, so you know, it was enough though, right? And I didn't want to spend too much money. I didn't want to find grease or whatever, so I got this. So basically, yeah, put the nut on it, turn it, and then it'll slowly start to push the bushing in, and then you'll get it to the point to where it's all the way in there, and you're good. And then just reinstall everything, and then it's done. So this will save you about $100-something, because that's how much the tool is, and you can't buy it at AutoZone or anything like that, or rent it. So, and it's a specific tool that people done welded up and made it just to make this a little easier. But now you don't even need the tool at all. You don't have to take off the whole trailing arm bracket, because that's another thing you'll see in people's videos. People will go and take the whole thing off, take out the axle. Now you need an axle nut, you know what I mean? Like, they go crazy with it, when in actuality, all you really got to do is drop this, drop that, drop that, press it in with our makeshift press, and you're good to go.